Number 33, Katie Lou Samuelson. Starting at center, number 4, Candace Dupree. At the shooting guard position, number 24, Jewell Loyd. The other guard, number 10, Sue Bird. At the other forward position, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. So many great organizations in this league, but does one stand out as the best franchise?
If I have to pick just one, Seattle. Great ownership group, a healthy amount of titles, superstars that have been there a long time, and awesome fans. They check all the boxes.
I can't go wrong with the Storm, but I'll take the Lynx. They have a strong team culture, an ability to turn late picks into stars, and of course, a bunch of banners from the 2010s.
Pass to Gray. The kick out to Williams. From 17 feet out, basket good.
Williams.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Dupree, defended by Cambage. Bird with it. Outside Stewart.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Back to Bird. Loyd. Pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it.
Well, one thing when you talk about Chelsea Gray's career, it is great to see how it's panned out because she just had those serious injuries to deal with at the start of her career. 3 straight makes to start, looking good so far.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Do you think Stewart's bothered by a little contact? If so, think again. What a finish.
And Gray really has overcome some major obstacles. Knee injuries derailed her progress in college and really early in her WNBA career.
Yeah, but that didn't stop her from working on her game and being ready for the big stage of the WNBA. It's hard to find a player more focused on fitness and conditioning than Chelsea Gray.
And here's Sue Bird outside.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Samuelson. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Now, give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. Stewart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
Poked away. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Jewell Loyd.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
And it's the Storm on the break. Outside Dupree. Samuelson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Williams inside. Good on the shot.
Assisted.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter in the books. The Aces on top, up by 4. And we'll Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
The Storm trail. Outside Canada. Dupree. Shoots over Cambage. Dupree can't get it to go.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Well, when you think of the best two-way players in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson is one of the first players that comes to mind.
Outside Plum. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Ball.
Here's Plum. Pass to Gray. The three ball. One up, one
Chelsea
down.
Gray.
2 points with her first shot in this game. And what's astonishing about Wilson is how young she is. Before she turned 25, she received the WNBA MVP and a statue of herself at her alma mater.
Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? A statue of yourself at the alma mater
2 minutes remaining
and an
first half. 2
MVP.
minutes.
A'ja already achieving so much, and I know that her sole focus now is winning WNBA
A'ja Wilson.
championships. Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Stewart, defended by Cambage. Pass to Burke. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
She gets that one.
Looking comfortable operating in the interior. Herbert Harrigan enjoys getting chances to score close to the basket.
Got a piece of it. Canada with it. Gray picks her up. Right wing. Pass to Burke. And here's Canada. Inside. Dupree. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Dupree doesn't shy away from playing physical, and that pays off on contact finishes.
To the inside. Here's Wilson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
The shot by Dupree, no good.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And stolen by Canada. Here's Herbert Harrigan. No good that time. Nice defense from A'ja Wilson. 3-on-3. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Herbert Harrigan. Outside Dupree. Burke from past the arc. Another shot. And Cambage pulls it down.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
A'ja
Hits it
Wilson.
from three-point
3
range.
points.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but A'ja has really worked on that jumper.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Aces on top, up 7. And we will be right back. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
All right, when we're talking pure entertainment, who do you guys think is the most fun player to watch in the WNBA?
I'm a team-first guy, so I love a passing offense. I'll take Courtney Vandersloot. I mean, she keeps on breaking her own assist records, and Vandersloot, she plays with flair, willing to make any pass.
Oh, I love watching Courtney play as well, but I really like scoring. So I'm going to have to go with Kennedy Carter. In the 2020 Wubble, she scored 35 against Seattle in a game, becoming the youngest player in league history to score more than 30 in a contest. Well, when you look at the Seattle Storm's dominance over the last few years, it just would not be possible without the stellar play of Jewell Loyd.
And Lloyd's development has been fun to watch. She continues to improve each and every year in the league.
And Blake, I mean, that improvement from Loyd, it is scary for the rest of the league. This team is already dangerous, and one of their better players is only getting better.
2 minutes remaining.
Stewart.
2 minutes.
Wilson pulls it down.
2 minutes.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
The Aces with the lead. Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Aces ball. Substitution for the Aces. Jisoo Park.
Here's Gray. High quality look, and she
Assist
sinks
goes
it.
to
Using a
Jisoo
soft
Park.
touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Pass to Stewart, and she
Aces
was
foul.
fouled in the act of
Jisoo
shooting
Park.
an opportunity for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
It's stolen by Sue Bird. Pass to Stewart. Loyd, guarded by Young, and the basket by Loyd.
And I just don't really know what you do defensively with Loyd, because she can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
Pass to Samuelson. Loyd. Ball's knocked loose. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For the tie. Gets it to go from downtown. And that ties it up.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
It'll be a turnover.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Substitution for Las Vegas.
Here's Plum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for the first points of the game.
Las Vegas ball. Substitution for the Aces. Liz Cambage.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 3 seconds left. That
Liz
drops, and it
Cambage.
comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey
Well, you want to
Plum.
run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum leads to an easy hoop.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks to be an exciting fourth. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far.
Well, offensively, thankfully, they're finally coming around after what was, I mean, let's agree on this, an ugly first half.
And really, to shoot that poorly early and have the lead now, they should be feeling pretty fortunate.
Samuelson's shot is off. Las Vegas trailing. Down low. Cambage. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Around the rim, Cambage's height gives her a big edge. She makes draining that shot look easy.
Jewell Loyd with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Just huge. What a fantastic bomb, especially against the taller defender.
That's clutch shooting and determination and a lot of skill, too.
It was everything.
Pass to Plum. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
A cold-blooded three to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Yeah, told them, settle down. We're not going anywhere. What a game.
Now Samuelson. Magdagor. Defended by Cambage. Bird with it. Outside Loyd. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
They give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back, and the momentum swing is crazy.
And the fans are going crazy, too, on the edge of their seats right now, and so am I.
Me too.
Here's Stewart. Yep, that one goes.
I appreciate Stewart's ability to play bold in big moments. Every team could use a player like her.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Pass to Magdagor. Samuelson. Loyd from long range. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Young, covered by Loyd. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
The first overall pick in the 2018 draft, Asia Wilson more than lived up to expectations, winning Rookie of the Year with Las Vegas, scoring 20 per game.
Pass to Stewart. Loyd. And the Storm another three.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
And the Aces call time here. Here's Young. And Brianna Stewart with the block.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on D, too.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Chelsea.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
And here's Loyd. Launches a three, and that falls.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.